Okay, let's continue the class. Welcome to Amaya channel. Now we are going to do the remaining part of the biology session questions. Okay, question number 24 is the development of fetus inside the uterus till birth is called. The development of fetus inside the uterus till birth is called. Anila first who gave the answer. Kritika gestation, Anila gestation, Kritika period, Bhumi gestation, Saranya gestation period, Pavitra gestation, Pranjal gestation. Okay, so the correct answer for this, I guess it is correct only. It is called as gestation period. So you can write gestation period. Super. Next question. The attachment of the embryo to the uterus is called. The attachment of the embryo to the uterus is called. The attachment of the embryo to the uterus is called placenta. Saranya is telling. Okay. Pavitra is telling umbilical cord. Pranjal, I really don't know. Good answer, Pranjal. Anyone? Arvind? Adit? Okay, fine. Let's see what is the correct answer. The correct answer is implantation. All of you are wrong. Beta, once the what you call fertilized egg will exactly go and go inside the uterus, it will break and then it will attach to the inner lining of the uterus. So that process of attachment is exactly called as the process of attachment is called as implantation. Pranjal, very good, beta. Pranjal told I was right. Kritika is telling I forgot. Yes, because the correct answer is implantation only. What is, again one more time I'm explaining what is implantation. The attachment of the what you called the inner lining of the uterus with the what you call fertilized what you zygote is exactly called as implantation. Yeah, Saranya, that is what attachment of embryo to the fetus is called. See, after zygote phase, now the fetus, that embryo will, sorry, attachment of the embryo to the uterus, that will be exactly done through this process of attachment. The inner lining of the uterus now, it will get attached. So, let me draw and explain this one. Beta, inner lining of the uterus is there. Now, in that inner lining of the uterus, so if what you called the egg will fall now. After falling, it will break. And then this will get attached to the inner lining of the uterus. That is exactly the process is called as implantation. Okay. This process is called as implantation. What is sterilization in male is called? Means it is a surgical process. Surgical process now, and I have given two names. Okay, but you have not seen. Pavitra is telling. Okay, there are two exactly things like surgical method. If we can put a barrier for reproduction, that will be exactly called as surgical method. So that is for male, it is called sterilization of male. Surgical method, it is called as vasectomy. Pavitra, correct. For female, it is called as tubectomy. Male vasectomy, female tubectomy. Okay, next I have to be very careful. The ability of a cell to divide into several cells during reproduction in dash is called dash. Wow. Think about it and tell. Bhumi also said vasectomy. Saranya also tell vasectomy. Correct answers. Answer question number 7. Chalo, answer karo question number 7. 27. Fine. The ability of a cell to divide into several cells during reproduction in dash is called dash. Answer the question. One mitotic and meiotic divisions I taught. Is it attached to that? Very good, Pranjit. But in this, you will not win any money, okay? Answer, Pranjal. Stop playing, beta. It is called corrupted. Here, plasmodium multiple fission. Okay. Idealizing plasm. Okay, the correct answer is plasmodium and multiple fission. It's the correct answer. Beta, look here. The ability of a cell to divide into several cells during reproduction means one cell will break. That will be done in plasmodium now, and it is exactly called as multiple fission, multiple division or multiple fission. Okay. The disease dash is caused by microorganism known as the disease dash is caused by microorganisms known as dash. So one disease is there which is caused by a microorganism and its name is this. You can put any name. Tell me. But a Plasmodium critica, you malaria, that protozoan we have done already. Now this one, that one cell will be there in binary fission. It is Leishmania and Kala Azar. Both are diseases, beta. But you have to tell the name of microorganism also. You miss the name of microorganism, Pavitra. So beta, plasmodium means what is happening now inside the plasmodium. Once the nucleus is getting breaking into two pieces, now beta, outside one core will be there. That core is having cyst. So exactly at the time of division, na, the nucleus will divide into two, but it will not be able, the inner outer coat now will not be able to allow it to break it. So what it will do, again 2 cells will be there, again 4 cells will form. In this way, multiple thousand cells will be formed. So malaria, that is correct only, Saranya. So plasmodium, that is, then multiple cells will be exactly formed inside and ultimately it will break. 1 in 2000, that ratio was there. Malaria, protozoan. It is a type of microorganism causing malaria is protozoan. You know this one. Now, plasmodium, yeah, correct only. The ability of a cell to divide into several cells during reproduction is dash. That is already over. We will go to the next one. The disease dash is caused by microorganism known as. So you have given Kala Azar and Leishmania. These are the diseases, beta. Which microorganism? Okay, you have given the answer plasmodium and malaria, protozoan. Okay. Correct, you can write the name, beta, because Kala Azar, Leishmania, that will be the answer for first part only. Okay. Now correct. Now it is correct, sir. Go for the next one. The organism like dash can reproduce by the method of dash. Name Write anything about the organism like dash. Yes, these questions you can answer anything because the organisms like dash can reproduce by method of dash. Definitely, you know which organism, what organism you know, their mode of reproduction, their planaria regeneration. Ah, super, very good. So you can answer the question accordingly. So here see Spirogyra fermentation, amoeba binary, like that answer you can give. Understood or not? What you have to answer here? Correct only, beta. Correct. Answer this question. In Rhizopus, the fine thread-like structures spread on the whole surface of slice of bread are called. Very simple question. Try this question out, beta. Very good, Pavitra. Very good, Anila. Yes, Pavitra, Anila. Everyone is telling the correct answer. Kritika is giving the correct answer. Everyone is telling the correct answer. The network is exactly called as hyphae. Correct. Now go for the next question. A tiny animal having tentacles which reproduces by growing buds on the sides of its body is called very easy question. Saranya told the answer, I know better. Anila also told the answer, Hydra. Anila gave the answer, Hydra. What about others? Kritika, Hydra, Bhumi, Hydra, Saranya, Hydra. Everyone is giving Hydra answer. Yes, that is the correct one. The correct answer is Hydra only. But you know that Hydra upper region tentacles will be there and one bud formation will be there and then it will grow like that. Yeah, the correct answer is Hydra. Okay, true and false statement. Check this question out. The importance of variations in organism is that it helps the species of various organisms to survive in advanced environment. Very tough statement. But Saranya is telling true. Okay, Saranya true, Anila true, Pavitra true, Anila true, Bhumi true. Everyone is giving true, true, true. Okay, Pranjal is also telling true. Now Pranjal came. He has answered. Oh yes, Pranjal has given the answer. Eh? Okay. The importance of variation in organism is that it helps the species of various organisms to survive in adverse environment. I think in the previous class when we were discussing the question there, we discussed this point. So it is exactly a true statement. Now next statement check. Is it a true statement or a false statement? Okay, they started true, true, Saranya true, Anila true, Kritika true, Bhumi true. Pavitra also is giving true answer, Pranjal true. So all of you are true, so that answer must be true also. Yes, the correct answer is true only. Testes are the primary reproductive organ in man. True or false? Pranjal gave answer true. He is the first one to answer this time. Pavitra is telling false. Kritika is telling false. Aditya is telling false. Bhumi is telling false. Sperm will be primary. The answer is true. Yes, Saranya. The answer is true. Exactly. Pranjal is correct. Pranjal, celebration. You have given a correct answer. Exactly, the answer is true, beta. Why the answer is true? Because beta, primary reproductive organ, the one which is producing the sperm, that is the primary reproductive organ, and that is itself is testis. Okay, so don't get confused in all this. Saranya also gave true answer. Okay, okay. Now everyone is giving answer true. Fine. We are going to keep it till here. Enjoy your night. Tomorrow again in evening 10 o'clock we will meet. Every night 10 o'clock we will meet. 10 to 11 we will do revision. Correct one, Saranya. Okay. We are going to keep it till this one recording I will send you. So those who have not present, not given that session, not present that session, they will be getting it. Bye. Good night, Bhumi. Good night, everyone.